Hello everyone. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Um, I'm here today once again to give you a great video. So today, we're gonna do a live trade today. So basically, if you want to know, um, as you can see, yesterday the market was Bitcoin was going crazy. It went all the way to 31k plus. Let me. Yeah, yesterday you went all the way to 31, almost 30, 500. So basically, it's a good sign for everyone because people were waiting for that to go through. So basically, I'm happy for that. And now, as you can tell, the market is kind of drop. As you can tell right now, there is drop from 31k to 29, almost 30 is trying to go back to 30k. As you can see, he's trying to move back up again to 30k. This morning it went to 30k, almost 31k, but the thing is, it dropped. As you can see, he's fighting very hard from that 29k to 30. I believe that today we're gonna have a breakthrough, probably go back to 31k or higher. So we're gonna see how the market gonna treat us. But for now it look like bullish to me. And then another stock, and then as you can see, SP500 is moving nicely above the VWAP. As you can see, the VWAP is at 3 let me see, 399. Yep, 399, almost 400. As you can see, he has a little dip this morning, but he's trying to catch up again to go back up. As you can see, the RSI is kind of high. The RSI is still high, it's at 61. But the thing is since it's not over 70, is still a good price to buy since it's not over 70. And also it can dip anytime soon, but for now trying to go back up, and trying to every time it for the past few minutes is go touching the VWAP, as you can tell. Also MACD was crossing down this morning. As you can see, is moving nicely, little dip, and then as you can see, after the dip he's trying to catch back up here. Once the MACD cross over and is game over, this is when you can see the big moving option. As you can tell right now, SP500 this closed the other day at 4170. Right now is 4172. So so basically you can see the line crossing, about to cross. But we're gonna see, since the market's still open, there's a lot of other stuff that probably gonna move today. Today the earning, you got a lot of earning today. We got Wix earning, we got Tao, we got Global, we got Clear. We got a lot earning today. So I don't play earnings. The reason why I don't play earnings, because earnings is the moment that you see a lot of volatility. For example, if somebody know there's a good news going on, and usually when there's good news, the market react good about it during the day of earning, and then after that, since a lot of people trying to buy in and then try to cash up early, so basically you see a nice dip. So that's why a lot of people say buy the rumor, sell the news, because when you buy the rumor, by the time you realize the news, you probably already too late to enter, and then next thing you know, you holding the bags. Even though that's why a lot of long trader, they do long trade, because long trade you got a higher opportunity or higher chance to make profit. For example, if you buy a stock right now, for example Wix, as you can see, is more or less under 15 minutes, But if you go to the daily graph, you can tell that is about to cross moving uptrend. So you just have the first breakthrough, which was which was Thursday, and the second breakthrough, which is over there. So basically think it's gonna have a it's gonna keep moving up. As you can see, the lowest has been, it was 69, and the all-time low right now is at, let me see, the lowest now is at 53.54. So basically it's not a nice rebound. So the earning probably is gonna be probably a green day for it, but I will not advise you to hold. I will advise you to buy and then sell it, use it as a day trade. And then tomorrow you can see usually doing the earning, they're so-called heavy crush. This is when usually you see a lot of people, they, even though they buy it, and you can tell that they still losing money. Because the reason why they lose money, because they because the reason why they lose money, because they buy the heavy crush before the earning date, and then when the earning date happen, and then the heavy crush destroy the market, destroy the value of it. So this is one example of WIX, which is gonna be the earning today. So basically you feel free to watch the earnings, but me, I don't play earnings. Also there's other stock like Twitter. I'm gonna look at Twitter as well. As y'all know, Elon Musk by Twitter, he has a nice dip on Friday, and a lot of people were happy about it because they say about the freedom of speech, but they're trying to put Twitter under the bus. But I don't believe that. The reason why, because the market is being bearish since the past few days, and Twitter was kind of bullish for the past few days, and that's I totally understand the trap. But at the end of the day, Twitter gonna be move up because a lot of people believe in Elon Musk, because he has Tesla, and he has a good thing for technology, and I believe on his plan as well. So I'll be bullish on Twitter as well. But if you do a day trade, I will not recommend it. I will recommend you to do a long, or for example, if you buy it today, buy it for about like 3 to 6 month extension if you're doing option, so you can hold it now. But if you're being stuck now, it's at $40, kind of cheap. So basically by the next few days, it's gonna be probably 54 once the crisis is over. It's still a lot of bearish market, so people are gonna think it's still gonna be bearish. So we're gonna see if it's bearish or not. If it is, we're still on recession, and I think the Fed gonna do more tightening. So basically you're gonna see a lot of people going to see momentum on the market, volatility go crazy. But this is nothing new, because this is what the market been doing for the past few years. But we don't know how bad the recession gonna get. But as soon as you see the recession going forward, you're gonna see a lot of tightening, and you're gonna see they trying to move up the market. But the ugly things about it is that the Chinese market is kind of tight. Let me see. The Chinese market is kind of tied up because of the Shanghai. They have the lockdown, and they're not everyone going out. So basically people paying attention to the Chinese market because they don't know if it's going to affect the US market, or if the US market can be in the same situation as well. So that's why you see a lot of people pay attention to the Chinese market. But for myself, I also look at it because the Chinese market influence with crypto. For example, when you see cryptos moving high, you can see the Chinese moving high because they have a lot of crypto going on. So let's go back to crypto to see what news they have, what kind of fresh news they have. I'll advise you to pay attention to the news because the news usually has good impact on the on the stock. But you have to look at which news you have to look for, and then go to news. So basically, the latest news on the Bitcoin is that Buffett exposure donate to Doge. So basically, I think they're trying to pump Doge. So basically, I think they're trying to, let's read together. Donate to Doge Foundation must on predatory lending and more 5 key you must have missed from this weekend. Hmm. One, Buffett can stay away from Bitcoin. Yeah, a lot of people trying to invest in Bitcoin because there's a way to avoid inflation and stuff like that, recession. Two, Ethereum founder who prefer to maintain a low profile donate 500 Ethereum come to Dogecoin. Wow, I think they popping Dogecoin. That's nice. So I think a lot of people gonna buy Dogecoin. Three, Tesla chief execution office Elon Musk came down hard on and in practice. Okay, so basically in Twitter, so basically Twitter and Tesla are gonna have Bitcoin related transaction. And now Netflix probably have Bitcoin related also. And Apple, I know Apple was working on that project to have Apple Pay related to crypto. So basically that's, oh, so interesting. So let's see how much is Dogecoin. I think they pump it the market. Let me see Dogecoin. The doggy. Let's see Dogecoin. So basically, as you can tell, a lot of people trying to pump up Dogecoin, which I don't blame them. Oh, nice, and that's why you see the momentum was over the weekend. So Dogecoin right now is at 0.087. I think over the weekend it went all the way to 0.9. Okay, that's good. So Dogecoin is very cheap. It's very cheap, and it have a nice rebound here. That's the first rebound, and it's very cheap right now. And a lot of people try to buy it very soon. Remember last year it was I think a couple years ago was at 0.01. Yeah, 0.01 is a 1 penny. And then a lot of people was like, yeah, I don't think it's going anywhere. And then like, yeah, I tell people to go buy it because it's moving slowly. And then after a few months went from 1 penny to 2 penny, and after that it go to 5, and after that it go all the way to 70 cents. After the 70 cents, this is where you see a lot of people coming out, and then you see a lot of people shorting it, and then they were relying on Elon Musk to pump it at the end of the day, but Elon Musk didn't say anything about that. So basically a lot of people was afraid about that, so a lot of people end up selling. So Friday I bought XLK. The reason I bought, because it is a technology, is a technology company. That's the reason I bought. If you go to to the profile, you can see is a technology sector, and you can see the analysis. You can also look at it. It is a major low risk. So basically medium low risk means like you can and it is, you see, is the quarterly earning is very good. So basically if you are a long trader, you can always hold in for a nice pump. And every time you see the big dip is go high, you can see for the past few daily it's still moving along with the VWAP. So basically right now is the VWAP is 136, and it's still above the VWAP, and you can see the first green candlestick over there, the first one, and then it's going up. So that's the stock I bought on Friday, and you can see there's a there's a lot of you can do for the option. There's you can have option call and option put. For you to do the option call and option put, I will advise you to look at the graph first, because me, I prefer the 15 minutes and the 30 minutes because it's more it's give you more idea about it. So that's that's the reason I like option, because from those 15 days gap, because 15 minutes gap is give you more idea if you just start gonna go up or down. For example, if you do the viewer and the first 15 minutes you see that it cross over, and then you can pop out. I don't like the 5 minutes because a lot of things go in the 5 minutes, it can go up and down, but the 15 minutes is more accurate, and I love the 15 minutes. So we have 2 minutes left before the market open. 2 minutes before the market open. We don't know if the market gonna be green or red today, but all I know is that the market is gonna be interesting today, since it's gonna be, yeah, since Friday it was green on Friday, and then a lot of people take advantage of that green candlestick on Friday. But I don't know for sure if it's going to be the same today. So I advise you to pay attention to it and then look for it. I'm looking for now, and then when the market open, I'm gonna tell you which stock I'm gonna watch overnight, which stock I'm gonna buy, since I see it look juicy, and today is I feel like it's a good day to buy. It's a good day to make profit. I usually gonna wait until 9:35 or 9:40 to buy and sell, because usually a lot of people end up buying early. Some people prefer 10 o'clock. Yes, different persons preferences. I don't blame them, but me, I like to wait for that option to occur. 1 minute before the market open, it's a lot of things. So that's the thing about the market. You want to be able to be able to catch it early. So a lot of people are looking for a good opportunity to buy, and a lot of people look for opportunity also to sell. As you can see, the market just open right now, and we're gonna see how it's gonna turn out to be. And the momentum go crazy right now, and I'm looking for the S&K. Wow, that's a big dip. That's a big dip. Okay. Sorry, is X. I was watching SLV, not SLK. Sorry, XLV. Yeah, that's a nice dip, but it's moving back up, which is good. I like it when it's moving back up like that. It is a good sign that the market is rebound. I think XLV is gonna go to is gonna go all the way to 130. As you can see, the VWAP is 126 and still above the VWAP. I believe so. It's gonna go higher. It's gonna go to 130. 130. Right now it's on 128.80. So basically, we're still watching it. So hopefully it's gonna go soon, so I can sell. I bought it when it was around 127. 127. After it crossed the VWAP right there, I bought it here. As you can see, after it reached 129, it has a nice dip. I was hoping to get a 130 on Friday, but it again reached that 130 on Friday, so it's end up going to to go back. So right now today, I believe it's gonna go to 130 today, and once it's reached 130, I think it's time for me to sell at 130. I bought 127 at 130, but if it's not, I have a stop loss for it. So basically, where I'm not worried about it. So basically, it's is a win-win for me. Let me see. So I bought on Friday, and it's 9:32. Let me look at the graph. The graph still like it's still moving green since only 5 minutes before since the market open. It's kind of like the momentum. The momentum is just kicking in. So basically, is and the volume is very low right now. But for 5 minutes, for 2 minutes, is already have 150K volume. So, and you see it's moving nice up. It's moving nice up. XLV, which is the healthcare select sector. And you can go there, look at the profile. Go on profile. You can see is a low risk. As you can see, the low risk is related to the SP 500. So basically, when the SP 500 go up, it go up. When SP 500 go down, it go down. And since it has a low volume, it's only 1670K volume. I love to buy stock low volume like that early in the morning, because once you reach between 100K to 300 to 800K, usually this is when they have the big momentum, because a lot of people try to buy in and get out early, so you have a good discount. Once you cross that 500K range and then go to almost a million, so a lot of people are gonna go in. This is when see the big drop. So basically, people are gonna be trying to short it to buy at a lower value, so they can keep. That's why you see the dip. People say, oh, the market is crashing. They be like, yeah, it's called the momentum, because a lot of big buyers want to join in the party. So basically, when the big buyer trying to join the party, so you're gonna have a lot of discount. So basically, that's why you see the momentum going. So don't be surprised if you see it like that, because it's how the market react to it. It's only 5 minutes. I'm looking for another 5 to 10 minutes to see if I'm gonna be able to buy or sell. I'm sorry about the noise. It's just about the alert that's going on to my phone. They usually, when I have alert or notification, it's go beep beep and give me an alert. So I'm waiting for it to go to, right now it's at 200K volume. It's got a lot of volume, a lot of momentum right now. So for 5 minutes opening bell, oh nice. As you can see the let me hide that. As you can see, the MACD just crossed and the RSI just crossed. So basically, you see now it's 129. So basically, I'm waiting for that one. If I see 129.5, I'm gonna sell it. But my intake is that it probably go to 130. So I'm very I'm gonna be very careful with that one, because it might go very fast high, since it's break that 129 already. So basically, I'm thinking it's gonna go 130 very soon. So the thing about the market as well, as you can see here, it went from 129 and then go lower to and then drop to 128. People are like, oh, it's shaking, but the thing is, algorithm is in effect. This algorithm here is trying to shook the people that's weak-handed. So basically, to pull them out so they can have more momentum and fast momentum. So that's why people say patience is a virtue. When you hold patiently, you're gonna be able to make more money. For now, the MACD look good, the RSI still look good. So basically, it's still cross moving uptrend. So basically, we're gonna see another breakthrough on like probably on like 10 15 or 10 minutes, since the volume is still around like 250. You got 250K right now. So I'm waiting for it to keep moving so I can step out of it. And other stock I will watch right now is CHRW. CHRW. Okay, I will buy CHRW. As you can see, is 107, which is moving nicely. But when you go back to the daily, You see the daily is moving uptrend. um that's the stock I'm watching. I'm paying attention to it. If you see the daily moving uptrend, and I believe it's gonna be a green day, but it's still too early for that, since the volume is only 24k, which is low volume right now. And I don't think is a good time to buy. But as you can see, the VWAP on the daily just drop completely. So when the VWAP drop, this is a sign that is going down. That means that option put will be your best bet. Option put will be your best bet for the VWAP. So basically, I will advise you to pay attention to the VWAP. When the VWAP go down, so basically you can you can look at it over. Right, XLV is 129.30. So almost 130. So basically, I wait for it to, yeah, as you can see, it's almost 130. Yep. So I wait for it is 129.32. Excellent. I'm waiting for that 130. Once you go to 130, this is when I'm gonna sell 130, probably 131. Yep. Let me see. So basically, okay, hold on, let me put my sell order. The option order I choose the hold on. I choose the one I usually buy cheap stock. So basically, so I usually buy at cheapest price. So basically, I can make big gain. Um, you can also want to, if you want more, you can go to track, and then you can see you can add more. For example, if you want 20 strike, they give you 20 price. But if you want more, you can just click on it, and then they can give you more. The option call I bought is 124. I mean 134. I bought the 134. And as you can see, it has a nice dip. As you can see, I bought the option call is 134. So a lot of people trying to short the market. I usually be careful when the market open, because usually on the first 10 minutes it's gonna be a lot of volatility and go craziness. But I usually wait until 10 o'clock to see what if I can buy or sell. For right now, you just have the first breakthrough. As you can tell, it's only 400k value, and you can see it's moving nicely. Still, it's trying to fight it. They're trying to put it down, but it's trying to fight it. I think it's gonna go back to 139. So once you go to 129.5, I think once you go to 129.5, I think it's gonna go to 130. So basically, wait for the 129.5. Right now is at 128. It's go back to 128, and I think it's a good way to shake things up. So if you are a lot of people either cut the short, or people they are selling quickly, because they see that is a good opportunity to do option put. But it's too early to tell, since it's only 45 minutes, and also is less than 500. uh Now let's look at SP500. SP500. I believe SP500 is moving up, since you see it's nice momentum on there. Yep, I was right. SP500 is moving up. As you can see, the price is moving nice over here. And yep, is a 4 something. It's going back to 4-1. So basically, when SP500, again, when I say SP500 is moving, also is XLV. So let's check out XLV again, because that's just like how I'm watching today. Yep, it's going back to 129 129.22. So let me see if it's gonna keep going on. Again, I'm looking for the option for the track for 134. This is the way I do it for 20% gain. So for example, if I bought for $20, I'm gonna set at $24. If I bought it for $30, I'm gonna set for $36. The option for the option. If you don't know, guys, anything about option, I advise you to learn about it. That's the best way to make fast money. But also be careful, because also if you don't know what you're doing, you're gonna lose a lot of money. So I'm waiting for my order to fill in right now.